Keir Starmer, known for chasing headlines and cameras, was conspicuously absent when the Channel 4 documentary on grooming gangs erupted into public consciousness. Instead of standing with victims or addressing a national scandal, Starmer was reportedly at Buckingham Palace, engaging in small talk until the truth caught up with him. According to palace sources, a confrontation with King Charles turned explosive. The normally reserved monarch allegedly rebuked Starmer for his dismissive stance on the documentary, which exposed years of institutional failure in protecting the vulnerable girls. Witnesses say Starmer was left speechless and was asked to leave, not forcibly but firmly and unmistakably unwelcome. This was no political spat. The documentary laid bare the harrowing abuse suffered by thousands of British girls, ignored by the very institutions meant to protect them. And Starmer, former Director of Public Prosecutions during the years many of these cases were mishandled, offered no strong condemnation. Instead, his office downplayed the revelations as not new. Try telling that to the survivors, many speaking out publicly for the first time, or to the families who were ignored, silenced, or failed. The public was horrified by the scale of the betrayal, and yet Starmer, a man who had praised fictional depictions of abuse on Netflix, remained cautious and muted when confronted with the real-life horrors. Even King Charles, who traditionally avoids political involvement, reportedly demanded answers. Why wasn't the leader of the opposition using his platform to speak up? Why the silence now, and when it mattered most? The answer speaks to a deeper political rot. Starmer's years atop the justice system coincided with repeated failures, from Rotherham to Telford, where reports of grooming gangs were dismissed, investigations buried, and justice denied. His silence today isn't neutrality, it's a pattern. A refusal to confront uncomfortable truths when doing so might threaten political standing. Contrast this with conservative shadow. Home Secretary Chris Philp, who called for the documentary to be shown in schools and police training, a call to action Starmer has yet to support. Instead, he offers carefully worded statements and quickly changes the subject. This moment demands leadership. It demands moral clarity, not PR calculations. When working-class girls were being groomed and ignored, Labour, once the voice of the vulnerable, offered bureaucratic excuses and quiet retreats. And now, as brave journalists and survivors tear down the wall of silence, Starmer still looks the other way. Leadership isn't about comfort or optics. It's about truth, even when it's ugly. The survivors deserve better. The public deserve better. And the Labour Party deserves to confront its failure. Because silence in the face of such injustice isn't impartial. It's complicit. And if even the King of England couldn't stay silent, neither should the rest of us.